Hello.
Hey!
Welcome to
the Friday Show!
I am Emma.
I'm Lily.
And we are going to be your hosts for today. We have some amazing segments for you, and we really hope that you enjoy. So please, keep watching. This next segment is on criminal justice.
Is there a crime in your neighborhood?
There probably is.
Well, look at this segment that was sent down to state by one of our LHS members to see what criminal justice does to get ready for the crime in our neighborhood. Let's go.
Welcome to Lowell Senior High School, home of the Red Devils. Here at Lowell, there's plenty of pathways and CTE courses for every student to choose from. But Lowell's criminal justice class has a new teacher, Mr. Randall Bogathy. With years of experience as an officer and teaching defensive tactics to other officers, Mr. Bogathy was a perfect fit to teach here at Lowell Senior High. We've done plenty of engaging assignments and gone over various topics of the police force and how they work inside and out. As a student of his Criminal Justice 1 class, I wish he would have came to the high school sooner so I could take his Criminal Justice 2 class as well. Within the next year or so, he also wants to start up a class for teaching dispatching and operating calls going out to officers. I've thoroughly enjoyed the topics we've gone over, and we sometimes do hands-on learning too, such as applying handcuffs, or more recently, we've been running through scenarios of how to interact with suspects who could be assaultive or non-compliant. I can say I've learned a lot and enjoyed myself, and we even got a few student interviews about their opinions on the class and how it's been going for them.
I like the fact that he brings in a lot of live scenarios, so we get very hands-on experience, and I think that's a very good part about the class because it's very hands-on.
I enjoy learning about criminal justice, mainly because it's the field I want to pursue. I think the scenarios that we do are pretty cool, and watching the police videos they shows, it's pretty nice.
No, absolutely. It gives everybody involved a taste of actual police work. It's much more engaging and hands-on, and will help them learn these use of force lessons a lot more than just having some boring teacher stand there and read off a PowerPoint screen. Actually, I've been an instructor for law enforcement for a very long time. It's always been one of my favorite things to do is actually instruct. Things worked out. This job came available, and it's something I've always wanted to do. And I've been enjoying every second of it and got some great kids here.
Now, if you're interested in criminal justice or learning about the field of law, speak to your guidance counselor or add it to your class list for next year. Thank you, Mr. Bogathy, and everyone who participated in these interviews, and we can't wait to see you next year. Thank you.
For this next segment, we have a very sensitive artist on our screens. So keep watching!
Sensitive artist. Nobody understands me because I am so deep. In my work, I make allusions to books that nobody else has read, music that nobody else has heard, and art that nobody else has seen. I can't help it because I am so much more intelligent and well-rounded than everyone who surrounds me. I stopped watching TV when I was 6 months old because it was so boring and stupid, and started reading books and going to recitals and art galleries. I don't go to recitals anymore because my hearing is too sensitive, and I don't go to art galleries anymore because there are people there, and I can't deal with people because they don't understand me. I stay home reading books that are beneath me and working on my work, which no one understands. I'm sensitive. I am sensitive. I am a sensitive artist. 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 I am sensitive.
Our next segment is called RDN Road to State. It is a short film. Enjoy.
You know, I really gotta hand it to you guys. A behind the scenes, how the Friday show works, done in this cool documentary style. I love the idea, I really do. I'm just nervous if we picked the right guys. Are you sure this is the right class for this? Why not? You know what? You're probably right. I'm sure these guys are gonna be fine. They always come through at the end, don't they?
Yeah, we got state in the bag. We're his star pupils. We could just do anything. I could even just make a video of just making bird noises and we get an A.
I mean, essentially, we are the best compared
Mason, scrap everything. We have to do that.
All right, guys, it's time to pitch. You know the drill. I gotta hear your ideas. It's gotta be something they care about. Let's do something passionate. Let's really dig into something. Some food reviews, some game reviews. New movies are coming out. Guys, what ideas do we have? All right, who's first?
This thing right here, I've been using this since 6th grade. It has every excuse you can think of. Dog ate my homework, funeral, dog's funeral. I've been using this for years. Never had to do one huge assignment in my life. This thing right here has not let me down once.
You ate my homework, Mr. McClendon. I what?
So I'm going to be doing a blind taste test, but there's kind of a twist. I have COVID, so I can't really taste anything.
Hey, what? What are you doing? Why are you here? Are you kidding me? We can't put him in this segment. The state, forget about state. They're going to disqualify us. They're going to cancel our show. I'm probably going to get fired. And oh, right. We also have to care about student safety, of course.
There's a kid with the coronavirus in Mr. McClendon's room, and nobody knew about it. Not even him. So what does he do? He slaps 3 masks on that boy and gives him a poster with a smiley face that says, "Stand back." What is that supposed to do? I could do better than that.
So I know you're doing the sort of documentary thing. So we're trying to film a music video. This is kind of our first time doing this, so I'm just going to try and experiment with new shots. So we'll just have to see what happens.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Alright, you can go.
Alright, what's my line again?
Do you know why we never do music videos? It's because every single time I try and film one of these music videos, Nick just starts talking randomly over top of the video. It's a music video. You're not supposed to talk. What is it? You don't need to talk. You just need to stand there and like.
Dude, I'm done. I quit.
You kidding me, man? Hey, come back. This is our segment. If you don't do this, then I'm gonna get an F in this class. I can't handle that. Don't, really? Come on. Get back here. Well, this isn't his first time doing that. It's pretty much the norm at this point. Well, he'll be back at some point. I hope, at least. I told you he'd be back. He's always like this.
Yeah, I went to Florida, Hawaii, Illinois, Ohio. Ohio's crazy. Florida, I went to Florida twice, by the way. Don't regret it. Australia, Alaska, California, don't like it there. Iran, China, Japan, North Korea, South Korea, Russia. I loved Russia. Hawaii was a good place. Yeah, I went everywhere basically.
You got those from a dollar store, didn't you?
Yeah.
This classroom needs a better set of leaders. Are you in?
Yeah! That was Nadine!
He did.
So why did I join him? Because he's just a really cool guy, and I liked his the points that he made towards being the new class representative.
So when Andrew recruited me, I was very hesitant to join because I didn't really know what to expect. Then he asked me, have you ever seen Mr. McClendon and Joseph Stalin in the same room? And I have not.
Alright, look guys, I'm really busy. I got a bunch to do yearbook stuff Friday, so what you guys need?
Your class is getting out of hand. It needs a new leader.
Oh, is that right? And I take it you're that new leader? I don't think so.
Oh my god, he's insane!
We're a day before state, and I have nothing. My excuses didn't work, so I'm just gonna do a puppet show on video. I used to do them when I was younger, but I get kind of way too into them, some people say. But I don't know what they're talking about. So, hey, can I borrow your socks? Oh, Rebecca's just a friend. I saw you getting dinner. Why were you with Rebecca? Oh, you don't need to know about her. I saw you guys at home. You were watching Shark Tale with her. You're cheating on me. Why weren't you watching Shark Tale with me, huh, Jeremy? Why not me? It should be me. I think that went really well. This is gonna win.
You doing this as
I don't know.
shooting for a live read?
Guys, they're announcing the winner.
Call is beer, 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 beer. Wee, 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 wee.
That video one?
Are you serious?
Let's go! Let's go!
Worthy. Yeah! We're number one!
Hey, high five! Let's go! It's all because of the bird video, guys. Hey, Enter, put Star Student right below here.
Star Student,
yeah,
number one, the greatest, Mason and Charlie,
cheap,
forever.
Cheap, bird, yeah!
For our next segment, we have this.
Wait. It's Tamed with Nadine next. Let's go.
We have Tamed with Nadine.
Let's go.
Hey guys, welcome back to Tame with Nadine. For today's episode, we will be checking out domestic mice. Mice are social animals and like living in groups. A pair of females is the easiest arrangement, although larger groups are fine if you provide the cage space. Do not let pairs of males live together unless they were litter mates, never separated, and have a large enough cage that they can have their own space. Unfamiliar males are very likely to fight. Avoid keeping males and females together unless you want a lot of mice in a short amount of time. The size of the cage you will need depends on how many mice you keep together. For a pair or a small group of females, a 2-foot square cage is required, but don't be afraid to up the size of the cage, for mice are very active animals and love to explore. For bedding, provide a deep layer of aspen shavings or some other suitable substrate in the cage. Avoid cedar and pine shavings due to the strong volatile oils released from these woods, especially cedar. When it comes to feeding your mouse, you should feed a formulated rodent pellet that contains moderate to high levels of protein. Pellets are available for mice and are completely balanced. Supplement pellets with small quantities of fresh fruits and vegetables, 1 teaspoon per mouse, with greens, apples, and carrots a couple times a week. Mice are nocturnal, which means they sleep during the day and explore and play all night. But in my personal experience, this isn't always the case with both genders. When I owned a large group of female mice, they would play and sleep off and on throughout the day and the night. Females were much more active and seemed to have a higher energy level. When on the other hand, when keeping a solitary male mouse, I have noticed he does sleep most of the day and then is up roaming around at night. Males tend to be more laid back and cuddly in some cases. As I mentioned earlier, mice love to explore and are relatively high energy. Make sure you provide your mouse with lots of toys, hides, tunnels, and things to climb on. When picking out your mouse, look for an alert animal with a smooth, clean coat and pink, clear skin on the ears and tail. The eyes and nose should be free of discharge, and the mouth and anal areas should be clean and dry. Their breathing will be relatively fast, but should not be noisy. Check their cage, make sure it's clean, and the droppings look normal, which are solid and not watery. Well, that's it for Tame with Nadine. Hopefully you learned something new about domestic mice, since they are such an underrated pet, and most people don't really care for them. With much experience owning mice and rats, I can truly tell you they make a much better pet than hamsters and other popular rodents. I've owned hamsters, and I would much rather recommend getting a mouse or a rat. With that being said, make sure you do your own research before adopting or purchasing a pet, for I can't cover everything and there is so much to learn about these little guys. And with that, join me on next week's show, where we will be talking about the mouse's worst enemy, the ball python.
Hope you guys like animation, because the next segment is animated.
It's time for Rhythm and Rhyme. We've been practicing for weeks. Hopefully it doesn't leak. I feel the nerves as tons of people observe. We have found our identity. We are Steel Remke. We check out the audience like a gauge as we walk onto the stage. We formed in May, but today's our big day. We're ready like an orchestra singing a baton as hundreds will look on. Here comes my moment as I sit behind the drums. I feel their anticipation as I engage my determination. I see many near and far as Rudy starts to strum the guitar. I feel my moment. Success is very potent. I believe, but I'm nervous, I must admit. While in comes my first hit. The gears in our machine start to turn, and slowly I start to lose concern. It all seems so therapeutic, the sound of the wonderful music. The crowd seems to approve while we settle into a groove. While show one has just begun, I know there'll be a rerun.
Isn't it a wonderful night for a walk? Oh yeah, we don't need to draw attention to ourselves. Once we get the book of spells, the ninjas won't be able to stop me. The city will be ruled by me. Dang it, let me take a look at this. Come on, where's the book? This city will be mine. Help me out here, come on. Come on, Cole, they're getting away. Get back here. Come on, hurry up. We don't got all day. Whew. I think we lost them. Looks like you need a hand. Looks like you in some deep trouble, mechanic, for stealing that book of spells. It's back to Blackstone Prison for you. Ugh. Come on, move. I'll be back, Ninjago. Just you wait. Let's go grab a bite to eat, shall we?
Guess what, guys? We have another what?
Another music video.
Let's go.
Yeah, hey. Got it with me, rolling through the city. I can't roll with y'all boys.
Nah, I stay with my clique, for real. Y'all gon' flip, yeah. We gon' keep it lit, for real. Yeah, we made it, yeah. Please don't try and hate it, nah, I get jaded, yeah. I come in invaded. Y'all Willie Taylor, I only rock with them day ones, that's my flavor. That type to run when it get tough, I see you later, yeah. Now we don't run with the haters. Opposite, grew up around some real players, for real. We don't go crazy for fame, that's for lames. I've been off the Porsches, the scrapers.
Got a with me, running through the city. I can't roll with y'all boys, y'all be too mixy. We don't switch sides, we don't switch sides, we don't switch sides. Pay the cash, keep the change, that the only thing change. They go crazy for the fame, I think that's a small thing. We don't switch sides, we don't switch sides, we don't switch sides, we don't switch sides.
I don't be down with all that drama. Ay. I love when my family get commas. Ay. Might go to the club with my mama. The realest be with me, I'm honored. Security with me, my cousins. They was there with me, you wasn't. No pictures, baby, I'm buzzing. Rick just gon' end the discussion. Y'all loudmouths, moving silence. Fake tough, ain't new to violence. East Oakland, immune to sirens. Jet talk, we do it private. We getting green, y'all sipping lean. Mess with one, we moving mean. Antennas up, we peep the scene. Fake tips, you don't miss a thing.
Got a realest with me, running through the city. I can't roll with y'all boys, y'all be too mixy. We don't switch sides, we don't switch sides, we don't switch sides. Pay the cash, keep the change, that the only thing change. They go crazy for the fame, I think that's a small thing. We don't switch sides, we don't switch sides, we don't switch sides, we don't switch sides.
Hey guys, this is 20th Century Wilcox here, and I'm going to review on a movie from 2015 with Matt Damon. It's called The Martian. And in Mars, you got these astronauts who are returning home, but however, Mark Watley was forgotten. So, people thought that people on Earth think that Mark Watley is dead, but he's not. Mark Watley is trying his best to survive on the deserted planet. He wants to get home, but however he did, and it was pretty tough to get home, but he did it. And the crops he made were potatoes. He made them out of human manure. Yeah, but anyways, what I think of this film, I think it's a really good film. I really like Ridley Scott's films, like Alien, and that's all I have to say. It has best writing, best acting, best music. That's all I have to say. This is 20th Century Wilcox signing off.
Thank you guys so much for watching this week's Friday show. I hope you guys enjoyed. Also check out EXR Media to see all the radio state projects that have been submitted. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week.